I just thought it was the perfect summer. Like, when I first saw pictures of this Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I have another eyeshadow tutorial for you guys, and I'm super excited about this one because it's going to be using the Kendall by Kylie Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. My sister was quick enough to grab one of these while they were still in stock. I believe she purchased this from Kylie's second drop, or her like restock. It was like on the 4th of July, I believe. And yeah, this is the only thing we managed to get, which was the eyeshadow palette. And I'm not mad about it because honestly it was like the main thing that I wanted from this collection. When I first saw pictures of this palette, I immediately just thought about summer because the colors on this side are super fun, but then you have like a mix of very neutral, warm shades. So I just think overall the colors in here are so pretty, and I couldn't wait to experiment with it. So I did film 4 looks using this palette for you guys. I'm sure whoever managed to get their hands on it is just as excited as I am about it. You guys know that I do really like Kylie's eyeshadows, specifically her eyeshadows. Honestly, the Peach Extended palette is one of my favorites, but this one is beautiful, and I think Kendall and her did a really good job, so I'm impressed. It is actually though smaller than I thought it would be. It's literally the size of my hand, but you still get 15 eyeshadows in here, so that's not bad. And since the colors are super versatile, I was like, I need to film 4 looks using this because it's just really pretty. I believe right now on the website it's still sold out. I'm not sure if she's gonna restock it anytime soon, but if you guys do want to get it, I would recommend, you know, just keeping your notifications on. I'm sure she's gonna restock or even like tweet about it or something. But yeah, for those of you who did manage to get your hands on it, I hope this video helps you guys a lot. I just quickly want to say that if you are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe and turn on your post notifications for anytime I post a video. But if you're not a new subscriber, I just want to say thank you for watching, and I really hope you guys enjoy. So let's get started. Okay, so to begin, this is look number 1, you guys. It is super simple, and it's actually my favorite look that I created. To start off, I'm taking the shade called You're Tiny and Cute. It's actually this super pretty light purple shadow. And taking my fluffy brush, I'm just going to blend that all over my eyelid and as well onto my crease. Next, I'm taking the shade called Model Energy. This is a matte white shadow. And I'm just going to take a flat brush and I'm going to put this on the inner corners of my eyelids. Then I'm going to take the purple eyeshadow that I used on my crease once again, and I'm going to place that on my lower lash line. And here I'm just using my Wet n Wild eyeliner, and I'm just going to do this before I apply my mascara and my false lashes. And for falsies, I'm going to be using the Kiss eyelashes. This is in number 11. I just think they're the perfect combination of like natural and long. And to tie up this eye look, I'm going to take the shade called Here Kenny Kenny. It's this beautiful green shade. I'm just going to put a little bit of that on the inner corners of my eyes. After that, this is look number 1 completed. Now moving on to look number 2, it's going to be this golden warm eye look. I'm starting off with the shade called I'm Telling Mom. This is like more of a burnt orange shadow. This is going to go on my crease and all over my eyelid. Next, taking the shade called November 3rd. It's this golden copper bronze eyeshadow. I'm just going to take my fingers and I'm going to apply that all over my eyelid, mainly focusing it on the center of my eyelids. With glittery eyeshadows, I usually use my fingers because I just feel like it gives me the most pigmentation. Okay, then I'm quickly just going to touch up my crease with more of that burnt orange eyeshadow. And I'm also going to apply that onto my lower lash line just to tie up the look. And lastly, taking the shade called Model Energy, that's going to go on the inner corners of my eyes. And that's going to be all for look number 2. Alright you guys, and moving on to look number 3, it's going to be this very vibrant orange yellow look. The first shade I'm using is You're Tiny and Cute. This is just going to go all over my eyelid. I'm going to apply this with a fluffy brush. Then taking the shade called Thicker Than Water. This is a very vibrant orange eyeshadow. It is matte and it's super pigmented, you guys. I'm just going to blend this into my crease, and I'm going to just make sure to apply a lot of this eyeshadow because I do want it to stand out. Honestly, this shade is so nice. It reminds me of like Orange Fanta because it's so vibrant. Okay, the last shadow I'm going to be using is called Runs in the Family. It is also a beautiful, vibrant, matte, mustard yellow shade. I wanted to do a more colorful summer look, so I just thought both of these colors paired together would look super pretty. Then I'm gonna go back and just quickly touch up my crease and just make sure everything is blended and add a little bit more of that orange eyeshadow. Okay, and for my lower lash line, I am going to take You're Tiny and Cute. It is that purple shade that I used in the beginning. Alright, so that's going to be all for look number 3. Alright guys, and for look number 4, I did this really pretty fairy inspired eye look. I started with the shade called Scorpio Energy. It is this matte cranberry, like darker pink eyeshadow. So I'm just going to blend that into my crease using my fluffy brush. As you can see, this shade is super pigmented and beautiful. Next, I'm taking the shade called Model Energy, and it is the white matte shadow. I'm just going to put this in the center of my eyelid and as well as the inner corners of my eyelid. This shadow is going to work great to prep the glittery shadow that I'm going to use later. Okay, but in the meantime, for my lower lash line, I am going to use Scorpio Energy. Once again, I'm just going to use that to tie in my crease. I'm going to use the shade called To the Moon and Back. It is literally one of my favorite shadows from the palette. It's a glittery lime green. This is going to go in the inner corners of my eyes. Okay, so as you can see, this shadow is so pretty, and I love how it just took this eye look from like 0 to 100. But lastly, we're going to use Twice the Ice. It is a silver glittery shadow, and this is going to go in the center of my eyelid. And again, I am using my finger since it is a glitter eyeshadow, and I'm going to place it right on top of the matte white shadow. And after I apply my eyeliner and my lashes, you guys, this will be my final look. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed watching. I really hope that this video helped any of you who are trying to figure out how to use this palette. Like always, I just want to say thank you guys so much, and if you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Leave me a comment down below if you enjoyed watching. Like always, I hope you guys are remaining safe, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video.